Hey, be nice to me, bro. Just trying to get out of here.
No, shit. My team been playing. I had the toughest schedule, bro. We ain't got a break.
I feel like when you ranked at the top, bro, everybody give you their best game.
I just want to have a
Feel
game
like
winning.
everybody.
Need a
I
game
don't
with
feel
no
like.
turnovers. We playing for pride for the rest of the year. Ain't no playoffs for us. It's just pride.
Mm,
Oh, what happened? The connection to up here has been lost.
yeah, said something about EA servers or something. Like it was lagging on you when we were running out the tunnel. It took me all the way back to home screen.
Yeah, I'm back at home soon too. You let me know when you're searching.
Yeah, I'm loading up now. 2 seconds. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, search.
Yep.
Check it out.
Tackle.
Is your thing even plugged up? It's not plugged up. Bro, one, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, one? What are you doing?
Hey, boy, I'm gonna pick that off.
Bro, if he blocked, bro, that's 10. That's first down. Like, your safety back there in La La Land. Like, block your man.
play down the line. Just keep that in mind. Hand off from the shotgun.
Hey, one, you not gonna see my field no more, bro.
38-yard line. The Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down.
Ah, fourth
And he
fucking
fakes the play,
inches.
but they'll stop him just short of the line to gain its fourth down. This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Just going to
We
keep it
got it.
after the snap.
We got it.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. And the Golden Gophers are rolling down the field. No hesitation on that call and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
The fact that they let him slide back in front of with no penalty is crazy.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game.
That's a
Dog.
ball. That's a ball, boy. You want to play some ball today after what you played, how he played against your brother. He want to play some ball today.
Yeah, we ain't covered two. That should have been easy.
Hey, it was nasty looking, but he put that mug to the outside for once.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. At the 35, he's loose. All kinds of running room.
That's touchdown.
They get him out of bounds after
Stepped
an
out.
explosive run just
No,
a
what my
short
line,
5 yards
bro?
out.
Man just ran into the line of scrimmage and not ran through the hole.
Slow this dude down. He's a Heisman contender for a reason.
Like,
This
come
is
on, dog.
difficult to tackle, and what a challenge all week long. They knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win. The Golden Gophers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
Ain't no stopping that shit, huh?
Vince don't throw the ball no more, bro. His job
I
is to
don't care.
come in that thing and toe.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys.
I
This
found his
year,
strength, bro.
they're throwing it
His
and
strength ain't
throwing
throwing. Even though they say he a field general,
and you saw
he
it
tote that pill.
opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown pass. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Babe, you still need this open?
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
It's a little chilly, and I know she
Offense set on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to take a shot right away.
That's the way to make him drop it.
Dog.
That's the way to make him drop
A
it.
big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early.
Pick. Oh, you got to pick that.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You can't come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you.
I ain't like, know why he threw off his back foot.
3rd and long, ball's at the 25. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
That's the way to get there.
He was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
Get the ball off, bro.
Yellow Jackets will
That
pass
screen
it
was a
to
great call.
the punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Damn, my corner gets hemmed up.
Wants to return it.
Oh, whoa, bro. He need special team more right there. That's how you stay in your lane. Don't get caught following the play. Because if he would have ran inside to that mug when I cut that mug, yeah, That's a gunner. Yes, I'm here. I'm here. I'm gonna talk to you.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field.
Mm-hmm.
That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action. Might as well run him until they stop.
That's the way to get back to the line.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the left side. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the
You
first.
sleepy?
From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. A run for the
Dog,
quarterback.
I should just call it the
And
timeout.
he's running in the open. He'll get that one all
I'm
the
saying
way
trying to
down
make
the 4-yard line
subs.
before he
Yeah,
stopped.
man.
And the Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They want to run this quarterback. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. On the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14.
Let's get a stop. No quick score.
So
Long
that scoring
drive.
drive
Long
took only
drive.
6 plays. And
Long
they capped it
drives.
off with a 1-yard
Long
punt.
drives. It's our friend. Gotta make them play our game.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and
That's the way to play ball, 9-7.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick.
Make a play. Make a play. Hey, that's the way to step up.
That scheme that you can use against this defense. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes.
Ah, man, that's a
Tell you that.
smart play,
It is so
bro.
hard to
Smart
defend,
play. Use
so
on you.
hard to seal that
You needed a
edge, especially when
yard.
this guy's full speed ahead coming around the
You knew I wasn't about to cut that mug too short. I wasn't
I
about to
knew
chop.
you wasn't finna come down.
Nah, I wasn't gonna take no chance on that, bro. I know the game too well. I said I'll take
I
mine.
would have been pissed if they'd have made him catch that mug and run out of bounds.
I said I'll take my chances.
He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
No sir, no
The
sir.
defense
no
going to
sir.
stop
We
the
ain't
clock
even
with a
take
timeout.
chance
They
on
want to
him
make
like
sure
we
they
did
have
on
everybody on the same page. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse.
Yeah, we got some burners, don't he?
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets
God.
down without taking any punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Throws to the tight end.
Ah, bro, you too deep.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Hey, that was your job to carry him. You dropped down.
Oh, man. I did.
Eyeball wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down.
Get there, 90. Oh, my God.
He was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make them feel
sure hands.
Game, maybe you can
knock out to sure hands. And sure hands always win.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers
I don't like how he threw him and got him set up.
Downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
Single back formation, and they give it to it.
That's a good ass move.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Came down there and tried to kill me.
What? I'm gonna lie. I'm no square up. I knew I had help.
That's a big score. You don't want to get late and start
getting away.
You was the help. All you have to do is stay inside.
I should have broke down. Like honest how I normally do.
Good things when you get the ball next time.
Damn. What a boot, dummy.
Yeah, that wind crazy.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did running it down. Off he goes.
Why is he not tackling, bro?
To the 42-yard line.
Like, he ran. I don't get it, dog.
First down, but he's your Heisman contender.
Hey, I ain't gonna complain.
On your football team.
They decided to play some ball today.
Have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. Now the toss.
I'm like, Nemo, you have pitch, dog.
The 35-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Man, what's wrong? I wish they would have played like this against your brother, bro.
The Gophers are moving quickly down the field. They're going to test the right side with this.
Oh, man, that's great. Great pursuit.
I'm pissed off. He didn't even come down and set the edge. I'm like, yo, dude is blocking.
They obviously don't break off a long run.
Yeah, if he would have just came down and set the edge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Dropping back, it's Demania. Starts to scramble to the left.
That's the way to run a route, son. That's the way to run a route, son.
That play took entirely too long for nobody to be back there hitting him.
The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
That's on me.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Yes, sir.
Wow. So we just not gonna tackle this game.
Golden Gopher. That touchdown
not
puts
gonna
them up by
fucking
at
tackle.
least 2 scores.
We can't let you score. That's the biggest thing. I cannot let you score.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team has put everything together.
I'll let you score. It's a tie ball game, basically.
Come on, give me something.
Country
And he
chicken
takes
for
this
the
from
head.
inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense
I
started
know
on
how
the
this
next
game go.
drive.
That momentum is everything.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll go to the ground.
Ooh, my D tackle playing some ball today, but he ain't got no help on the inside.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. They go to the ground.
That's to the crib right there.
Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
Yeah, just come down.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Steps away. He'll pull it down.
Make a play.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Got his man quickly. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Moving away from pressure. He throws one to the left.
Ooh, they caught him on the mesh too.
Connection, it's incomplete.
They caught him on the mesh. That was a good boy.
I couldn't throw it hard enough. I got hit.
And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Grabbed over the middle. It's McLeod.
What's wrong, Mina?
Wrestling down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Oh, man.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Brought to the ground, but
Oh, that was my last time that I'm tweaking.
There's a timeout on the
What's wrong? I'm about to come and get you. I'm about to come and get you. I can play and hold you in my lap.
Third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have the talent like that to turn around and hand the football off.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great. The quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got it in the middle. It's McLeod. They make the stop after the catch. And still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Hurry up.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Fires downfield.
That's
On his way from a mile away.
that's not even,
Touchdown,
bro.
Georgia
This shit
Tech.
is so ass, bro.
Man, what a
That was
great
crazy.
job by
I
this
thought he was
offense
gonna stay in the
finishing the
back. As soon
half.
as I
It
started
wasn't
throwing, he
perfect.
started
You're
running. I
still
said, "Bro, that's
trailing,
pig."
but now you can
That's the
cut that
game,
lead to
bro.
a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out
That boy
and make some
impact for a
things
reason.
happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into
Offense,
halftime.
Game.
I asked my
And with the
defense
extra
for one
point, they're
stop,
down a
bro. That's
touchdown,
the stop. That's
21-14.
critical stop.
First half in the books. Time now to
That's the
join Kevin
critical
Connors
stop,
in
bro.
our halftime
Offense
update.
got y'all back this
And
game,
the
bro.
Golden Gophers will line up to kick off and
We
start the
need
second
y'all
half.
help. I need y'all, bro. That was the stop, bro. Couldn't
He'll
call the
for the fair
timeout.
catch here.
Had to call the play he didn't want to call.
Boy.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to
Owns the
make a
field,
statement,
man.
to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
He's brought down solid.
Should've
A
missed
little
it.
bit short of the
Come on,
first
baby.
down. And the Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. On second down, he'll let it fly.
Bro, I hit the wrong button.
Makes his connection.
I was on that screen though. I would have had to get through some blocks, but I was on the right.
Bro, that's what I'm
before.
saying. You wasn't finna get through that.
I was on the right
How
to do
about the job of
before.
recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. And a quick shot.
Yes, sir.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the double. We got to make big plays on third down. They made a big one there.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
You return that, bro.
Way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Makes the tackle at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Line getting set on second down. Handoff to the lone back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big plays.
Able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally.
Chris, I told you he in the game for one thing and one thing only.
For this offense, when they've wanted to run the
Tote.
football, regardless of what down and distance it is, they're
Tote.
able to get it done.
That's
Not
it.
getting a lot of
Tote,
push
bruh.
in his back,
Tote.
just
He
finding
know
the
his
hole.
role, bruh. He got to start for a reason, too. He know his role. Toe.
The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. The give to the left. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. On the move. Past the 45. And they drag
That's a
him
great
down,
injury
but not before
timeout.
He picks up the 1st down.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
And they hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chain.
Oh, hold that block,
The defense
67.
let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. A designed run for the quarterback.
Great call, Neek.
Wide open. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
We needed that. Let's get another stop, defense.
Again, you want to build that cushion
Oh,
as we
shit.
get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
No special teams.
Fair
Okay.
catch, called for and made. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air.
Ah, couldn't get right there in time.
Brought down, looks as if that's how we'll end
Sorry,
the 3rd. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
I was on the wrong dude. He don't have no finesse. Them boys tired. I gotta get some new people in.
The give from the gun.
That's the way to make them choose. That's the way to make them choose.
First down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Fire.
Got him! No!
They
What?
a
What?
DB.
Oh!
They a ton of shit with fucking DB.
Oh my God! Ain't no way your receiver played DB better than fucking my DB. The man got a history, man. He might got a career.
He leaves it with his back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Muck it up.
That leaves him with 3rd and 4.
That man got a career at DB if it don't work at a receiver.
If you can get this many,
That was crazy.
you're gonna have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the tight end.
You got help inside. You got help inside.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. From the gun, the running back has it.
Muck it up. Muck it up. Keep it mucking it up.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
That's good shit.
Makes the
That's
grab.
good shit. We didn't get there.
Touchdown,
Blitz didn't
Yellow
get there. They
Jackets.
picked it up.
You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
I sent the DB blitz. I don't know where my
Late in
DB
the
was.
game, and the
Girl,
confidence
no.
is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave
Them
yourself
boys
a chance now.
tired.
Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm gonna win. Let's go, defense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to throw. He's got it.
I don't know what you doing, 1-3. You my best corner, bro.
So that was a 10.
That's a running back. You my best corner, bro.
And they cap things off with a 9-yard
Good.
touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive
3
this one
minutes
deep.
left. You not.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Ball out.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
It definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give and tick.
Oh!
Every fucking nigga played
Ran to
Denver.
that
My
daylight to pick
God.
up
He just
6.
got
Oh!
Big 3rd down for this defense.
Big 5-6, my dog.
Ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Pulls and fires complete. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, they convert.
Get there.
Hit the gas.
Get there.
Wow,
Get there.
and ahead.
Get there.
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get
I don't even know what my
Get there.
linebacker was doing.
Get there. They've been thinking about the run all day.
Bro, we went man. I didn't realize I didn't know that there was another dude out there. I didn't
Get
see it.
there.
It was crazy. I should have just let the corner play. I jumped on
Bro,
and tried
I
to
don't
hit triangle. I
understand
don't
why
know
my
what it was.
outside receiver ran an outside route. Bro, he almost put it up.
You got jammed up.
I'm glad he jammed him, bro. If he ain't jammed him, he would have picked it.
I promise I jumped on him and hit triangle. I was like, I don't know where it's going, but I
Oh,
knew
bro,
it.
I L2 bulleted that mug, bro. I knew it was a hot one, bro.
I don't know what L2 do in the pass game, but that ain't what you want to do.
Shit, you better learn about it.
You mean L1?
Nah, L1 hot ball. Give me a free game. Cause I got a chance to get in the dub. Shit ain't over with Chet.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field.
Ain't doing what I needed until.
They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot
Get there! Get there! That's the first time we done got there all day!
And he goes down with the sack.
That's big, bro.
Time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this.
Come on now. Y'all acting like the real Minnesota.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's McLeod. And
We ain't gonna be too greedy. Time is on our side. We is not gonna be too greedy. We is not gonna be too greedy. We want first down away.
Looks as if he's gonna run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Snagged in the middle. It's Torres. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's gonna pass.
I knew it was coming. Just keep him in. Keep him in. Keep him in.
2nd and 1. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. He's back to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, come downhill.
Target. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Yes!
Quarterback feeling the pressure and down.
That's big.
The offense
We playing ball today.
At this point, every second is precious.
Ooh, wee.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
I don't know how he that open, bro.
Him 6 and give
I don't know how he that
chance
open.
with the late touchdown still
For
alive.
the love of me, I don't know how he that open.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little
We
bit
needed
of time
one more
on the clock.
stop,
Now we need a
defense.
miracle.
One more
Now
stop.
we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick,
Oh,
and
my
somehow,
God.
some way, make a big
You gotta
play.
use one.
We've got a
One first down, y'all.
kicking team.
Yeah, it was-
1 minute left to play.
Oh, he tweaked out.
If they can recover this onside kick.
I ain't tweet. I know who win the game. I know who win the game. I ain't
Dog, he didn't even bend down to get the ball,
And this
dog.
is why you put your
I ain't
best team
tweak.
on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The
Dog,
first guys,
there's
what
no
they do,
way.
They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it. Get
Just
you
hold
the
on to the
ground.
ball,
And
bro.
Most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Really, I'm tripping.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling. The best feeling in the world.
The dagger! The dagger!
And he ran away from the
Boys
defense.
can't
Stepped
stop
Oh,
back in.
that city, man!
Minnesota.
Upset City man. Upset City man. We did it. We did it. I can't believe this is the worst season ever, but the best season ever because I'm winning the game I ain't supposed to win. I don't know where this team been at all season. I don't know where this team was at against EJ. I couldn't get 2 yards against your brother. I ain't gonna complain. We just here to fight another day. Excuse me. No big plays, no big plays. That's the way to beat a gunner. 42, you done play the game. All y'all boys done play the game, man. They done play the game today, Mina.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Right down the middle. Holds it in. Still running at the 40.
Get out of there.
And
thank you.
Brought down after a huge completion. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up.
I'm like, bro, get up.
He wants to throw.
That's you looking like something right there, boy.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On second down, they'll take to the air. Grabbed on the outside.
I don't know where my other man was at.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Time is on our side.
Outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute.
You playing ball today.
Snares it outside. It's done.
Y'all boys playing ball today, man.
Cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself.
We'll live to fight another day, baby. We'll live. That's time, baby.
Moving the sticks for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a
Y'all boys play ball today.
Going up top on first down. Fire.
Bro.
I don't know what my dude was doing. He got barbecued. Welcome to the barbecue.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Second and 10, he'll throw again. A shot toward the end zone.
He opened
Incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it.
Like, how do you overthrow that twice?
A lot of points. They always talk about having the
That shit
talk
crazy.
last, and it
That's
seemed
my
like
most perfect
whoever was
game
on
I
offense
played.
had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much
Man was
offense
breaking every tackle he needed.
Bro, them boys was falling forward, bro. Them boys was falling
both
forward.
offenses put on a show today, Jesse.
Vince Young should have been that MVP, bro.
Their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a
Oh, we went 100% for passing. The little 100 yards we do.
Firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw
Yeah,
that.
70, that was on that one play. I ain't realize we wasn't using that man and there was 2 people out there.
That boy Vince.
I don't think I got a stop this game, dog.
Them pancakes, I know we had some pancakes. 56 had 12 pancakes. The center had 13. I'll take over for it, baby.
You couldn't get no pressure, dog.
I wasn't stepping up to pass nothing, bro. I just went back and I learned my lesson. When I come out throwing the ball, I fuck myself up.
My safety had 11 tackles, bro.
That boy he had to make some tackles all day. That's crazy.
It's all good.
Shit, you still said you still gonna more than likely win the conference. That's my second conference.
Yeah, all I gotta do is I gotta win 1 out of my last 3.
Yeah, you should win. Cause everybody else I think already got 3. No, Cho got 2.
Cho got 3.
He got you just gotta win 1.
Yeah.
You straight. But GG's, bro.
GG's.
It's